What if, in addition to Dynavite, we do the raw beef and the egg diet and see what happens? Forget all these 50-pound bags of formulated, extruded, processed cereal bits that cost a ton of money anyways. This dog's as close to a wolf as you can get. They're carnivores. With just the raw meat and the eggs and the Dynavite and Super Omega on top of it, it just balances out his body and his mind and his spirit. It's unbelievable. Hey, if you're thinking about rescuing a dog, you got to start them out on Dynavite. DINOVITE.com.
859-428-1000. DINOVITE.com.
Newstalk 1440 WROK.
There was a lot of...
Shop early at JCPenney's Labor Day sale. Get up to 40% off major appliance hot deals from your favorite brands like LG, GE, and Samsung. And get 30-month special financing on purchases of $7.99 or more with your JCPenney credit card. Plus, free delivery and basic installation on all appliance purchases over $2.99. That's getting your pennies worth. JCPenney. GE Profile, GE Cafe, and higher, limited to 10% off savings. Available in select stores. Some exclusions apply. Financing terms valid through 9/13. Must request a time of purchase. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store or jcp.com/appliances for details.
When you switch to AT&T Prepaid, you get 2 months of free service, so you can keep up with your favorite shows. That's 2 months of Robot Uprisings. Or 2 months of impossibly good-looking people dating each other. Or 2 months of impossibly good-looking robots dating each other. Switch to AT&T Prepaid and get 2 months of unlimited talk and text with a whole lot of data, free with no annual contract.
Limited time off for course payment at activation. Taxes extra. Account must remain active on $45 or $65 plan. If you're not lapsed to get bill credit for 3rd and 12 months fees, coverage and other restrictions apply. Details at att.com/prepaid.
Progressive brings you Flowetry with Flow.
The better you drive, the more you save. Bears and bats, they live in a cave, but that's irrelevant here. So back to the subject we steer. Snapshot saves you money when you drive safe. I wear corduroy pants. I don't mind that they chafe.
The better you drive, the more you can save with Snapshot from Progressive. Visit Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in all states or from all agents.
Learning where your DNA comes from with 23andMe.com might just inspire you to explore your connection to the world, like Kate. 45% of Kate's DNA is from the British Isles, so she took a little bike trip through Scotland. And 10% of her DNA is from North Africa, so she paid a call to Morocco. Order a DNA kit with 23andMe.com today and let your 23 pairs of chromosomes show you another way to experience the world. Get over 75 reports on ancestry, health traits, and more at 23andMe.com.
Media Minute with Howard Kurtz.
Fake news, it turns out, isn't always the fault of the media. Sometimes I'm going to blame the consumers. New Politico Morning Consult poll takes a look at what Trump voters think about who won the popular vote last fall. About half, 49% of Trump voters say Donald Trump won the popular vote. 40% say Hillary Clinton. If you look at the overall universe in the poll, it's 59% to 28%. Of course, Hillary Clinton won by almost 3 million votes. Now, Donald Trump has said that he would have won the popular vote if millions of illegal people hadn't voted. No proof of that, but at least he doesn't even say he won. He said he could have won. And certainly the vast majority of news reports say, as a matter of fact, that Hillary Clinton won the popular vote. She's not president. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. But when you look at the fact that half of Trump voters don't believe this basic fact, it tells you something about distrust of the media, but also willingness to believe something that simply isn't true. With your Media Minute, Howie Kurtz, Fox News.
You're listening to the State Line area's #1 talk station, News Talk 1440 WROK.
Here's a little bit of the mob, the Antifa mob, Sunday in Berkeley. That's this peaceful, loving bunch of people, equality and fairness.
WROK.
Illinois Food Bank is in need of weekly volunteers to repack produce and other food donations. For more information or to volunteer, log on to solvehungertoday.org. Donate, volunteer, get involved. Northern Illinois Food Bank.
Always streaming live via the Radio Pup app on your mobile device. This is News Talk 1440 WROK Rockford, a Town Square Media.
More rain, more flooding, more rescues. I'm Lisa Brady, Fox News. Harvey is now the wettest storm on record for Texas. Over 49 inches of rain near Houston, and it's not over yet.
Yesterday, the focus was on rescue. Today will continue to be on rescue.
But Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner says they're running out of space for all the flood refugees. More than 9,000 now at the Houston Convention Center. So they're working to set up more large shelters, and he's asking FEMA to send enough cots and food to accommodate another 10,000 evacuees. President Trump and the First Lady just arriving in Texas a short time ago. Fox's Jessica Rosenthal monitoring this live.
Lisa, President Trump is steering clear of the hardest hit areas around Houston. While he landed in Corpus Christi, he plans to tour the Emergency Operations Center in Austin. He's meeting with FEMA as well as Texas Governor Greg Abbott.
We want him to see and understand the enormous challenges that Texans have faced and the need for the aid that he is providing. He's a champion of Texans and a champion of helping us rebuild.
Monday, President Trump said billions of dollars in aid will be delivered. He thinks quickly. The entire Texas National Guard has been activated, Lisa.
Well, Jessica, early today, floodwaters started topping 2 reservoir dams that have protected downtown Houston from flooding for 70 years.
It's just going to trickle. But the problem is, because yesterday they were trying to control the water flow out of here, they now have an uncontrolled spill over the top. They can't control it. They don't know where it's going to go. So while it's a slow trickle, it's going to continue for days, if not perhaps even weeks.
Fox's Griff Jenkins at the Addicks Reservoir. Meantime, a levee's been breached outside Houston and Brazoria County. Officials urging remaining residents there to get out. Non-stop rescues continue in Texas and Louisiana. Countless volunteers helping first responders. Fox News, fair and balanced.
When it comes to new window coverings, everybody has a budget. And Budget Blinds is the one place that understands you and your budget perfectly. Budget Blinds provides more custom window coverings than anyone in North America because we think that everyone, at every budget, deserves beautiful style, expert service, our no surprises pricing, and our no questions asked warranty. Right now, during our 25th anniversary celebration, you'll get an even better value during the biggest sale of the year. Special upgrades like invisible tilt bar on shutters, free smart fit, or a cordless option on honeycomb shades for a clean, uncluttered contemporary look. Book your free in-home consultation now. Call 855-BUDGET-BLINDS or go online to budgetblinds.com. Forget do-it-yourself. Call 855-BUDGET-BLINDS and get style and service that fit your budget. Call 855-BUDGET-BLINDS now.
Offer good on selected products at participating independently owned and operated franchises only. Some restrictions may apply. Ask for details.
This is WROK.
When using an overpriced trash bag,
Pricey, pricey, pricey!
a bag that breaks,
Whippy, whippy, whippy!
or a smelly bag,
Stinky, stinky, stinky!
time to switch to Hefty Ultra Strong trash bags, always at an ultra low price.
Hefty, hefty, hefty!
They're our best bags yet, and they cost less than Glad where sold head to head. So you'll be
Happy, happy, happy!
Hefty Ultra Strong with Arm & Hammer odor control. Also available in heavy-duty black bags.
Hefty, hefty, hefty!
Progressive brings you Flowetry with Flow.
The better you drive, the more you save. Bears and bats, they live in a cave, but that's irrelevant here. So back to the subject we steer. Snapshot saves you money when you drive safe. I wear corduroy pants. I don't mind that they chafe.
The better you drive, the more you can save with Snapshot from Progressive. Visit Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in all states or from all agents.
It's Fox Wheels.
San Francisco-based Shift.com is digitizing or revolutionizing the way we buy used cars.
A service that allows people to come to a website, find the car that they're interested in buying.
If interested, Shift CEO and co-founder George Arison says they'll bring the car to you for a test drive and provide experts about the car if requested, but who don't push for a sale.
If they want to buy the car, they can actually transact in the car on an iPad.
Shift even finances and says to wrap up deals within 30 minutes. The company, a registered dealer, keeps its vehicles that it acquires in part from individuals, auctions, and rental fleets in warehouses throughout California, where in 3 years, Arison tells Fox Wheels,
we are the largest seller of cars in the Bay Area. It's a pretty big deal, obviously, since this is a really large region.
The company, with a fresh round of funding, plans to extend its service state by state. That's Fox Wheels. I'm Jeff Modasso, Fox News.
This is WROK News.
A sigh of relief this morning for local school districts. The Illinois Senate is expected to approve a school funding bill today after the House passed it last night. But it only happened after a second vote. The compromise increases funding for school districts